All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another mystery shard only pull run. What day are we on? What day are we on? We are on day 259. 259. We're going to get a bunch of chicken tomorrow. We get some sacreds coming up next week. And then the final login hero, Visix the Unbowed, Unbeknownst. That's Visix the Unbeknownst. We'll be getting her next week. So there, that's where we're at. That's it. That's the whole video. I'll see you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so where are we at? Let's look at what we're doing. So we got 320 ancient shards. We got 61 voids. After next week, we'll have 20 sacred shards. So that's nice. Mystery shards, we've got 85. We'll do a little bit of a pull later on. Fragment summons, we are getting there on Akoth. We've got 41. I mean, it's not really getting there, but we're getting somewhere there, I guess. We are working our way up. We are almost there with, what the hell's her name? Here we go. Yannicka, we got 3 weeks left on her. So we will get her, and more than likely, actually, we'll get Vizix first, and then we'll get Yannicka. So that's where we're at. Fusions, kind of working on this still. Haven't gotten any new ones really, so I'm not really going to worry about that. We are going to do some daily stuff today because I want to bang out some dailies. I want to bang it out. Let's close this. So what did we do for the last few days? We've had the EXP boost running the entire time, and we did finish getting Mr. Myrmidon up to level 60. So now he's 34,000 power, almost 35. Threw some, coins on him. That's nice. Skills we're still working on. I got a couple extra books, so we still need what, 5, 4. Yeah, he's a book hungry little guy. Yeah, but underneath all that armor is a paper eater. So that's where we're at. We haven't really touched his masteries except to get a couple for a quest. So that's where he's at. We finished. I don't remember if I finished him before. We finished Lord Legionary. So his masteries are done. So now the only one left from the originals is Conqueror. We got to finish him. And then we have to finish Myrmidon. And those are the next two that are in the line for masteries. We'll work them out eventually. And then we are slowly doing some level 50s. We got a new guy, which unfortunately is a barbarian hero. This guy. He's actually really good. Like, I actually kind of want to get him to 60, but the problem is it's stupid because he's a barbarian. And I already beat the barbarian keep, so I don't know if he's worth it, but he's pretty badass, and I do like him. We've got him in decent gear. I leveled a couple of his pieces to 16. Skills, obviously, we haven't touched yet, but he's pretty cool. Trugamon, that's like a Pokemon, but he's got a scythe. So he places increased attack whenever he attacks. So every time he attacks, he's giving himself attack. So that's nice. He does have a stun, and he has this skill, which is why I love him. He has a 30% chance of increasing the cooldowns of all targets, basically, by 2 turns. That's a sick skill, like maybe even for arena or something. So I could consider bringing that into the arena. Get it down to a 4-turn cooldown. Essentially get his speed up really high, where he goes first after your attack up and defense down, and then boom, he'll drop all the skills of everybody by 2 turns. They can't do all their annoying skills, and then you one-shot them. So that could be an option. I don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, his reviews are terrible, as you can see, but I don't think he's that bad. Like I said, I was using him. He does reasonable damage for being a somewhat supporty attack hero. So if you get this guy, I mean, I would build him. He's not bad at all. Let's put him back where he was. Put him back where he came from. Where are you? Here we go. Get in there. Now, right now we're working on, because I have 2 weeks until I have to worry about leveling another 60 really, but I have the 40s cooking, and I'll have another set cooking next week. So I'll have enough heroes to do 2 60s next week if I really want to all at once. I don't have to do them in order. I can just, wait a week and then do 2. So it's fine. That's probably what I'm going to do because I want to level these guys up. So we got Hexweaver, because these are heroes that I've been using in my teams for Faction Wars. So I want to start getting them up to 50 more. So we've got Hexweaver to 5-star. We're going to get Guardian to 5-star. He's already all level 12. So we only need to do what is this? An amulet. Same thing here. We got Blood Mask all up to 12. And then we just got to get his amulet up to 12 as well once we get him to 5-star. And then we'll level all 3 of them together, and then that's it. That's our next 50s. So right now we've got, let's see, I know I did a couple extras. So we've got what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 rows of 7. So that's 35 level 50s. That's actually not bad. That's pretty reasonable considering that I have all these level 60s. So there you go. We got 35 level 50s. Funny enough, Pig Sticker, I was using her or him, whatever the hell it is, to level up and get her to 50. This dude does some legit damage, like single target. I'm actually kind of excited about him. I want to get him to 60 and see if I can use him in Scarab because he does have HP destroy and a bunch of other stuff. So definitely a very interesting hero. I would like to use, and I think that might be a good hero for Scarab if you're having trouble. So there we go. That's all the 50s we're using. Reserve Vault. We did get another. What did we get? We got another Valerie and a couple of other random heroes in here, I think. So yeah, we've got some extras in here and some doubles and what north and what north and what north. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. It is late as hell. When you watch this on Monday, just know that it's 10 p.m. here. All right. So we're gonna do some daily stuff. We're gonna do some Doom Tower because we're working our way back up. We're going to blow through dailies real quick. I haven't done this in a while, so we're going to just do this real quick and get through this. I want to try and do this as fast as possible. I want to show everyone that you can do it. I know I've showed it before, but we're going to do it again because now we're further along. All right, so we did that, champions. So now we want to go into actually a tavern. We're going to do speed dailies. All right, so we want to upgrade levels. So we want to go in here, do all the way down. Take your hero and go 1, 2, 3, done. Quest done. Go into here. Pick an accessory. Here we go. This one looks good. Upgrade to 4. Get this done fast. Because that's honestly, that's one of the things that I want people to be able to understand is that you can log in and bang this crap out pretty quickly. Like you don't have to like spend the whole day. Use 50 energy, win 7 campaign in classic arena. Like you don't have to spend your whole day doing this. You can literally just do it. I want to try to keep it under an hour. And the reason I say under an hour is because once you get to this point, you're going to have a lot of things that you need to do every day in order to finish your quests. And there's going to be a few quests that are going to take a little bit longer than others, but I want you to see that you can just kind of do it and not really worry about everything. I basically, if on a day that I'm not doing anything, like that I can't play and I don't have time, I'll pretty much just log in the morning, waste my energy, and I will, like before work, basically, I'll just log in, waste my energy, and then I will I usually have one key for 1 or 2 keys, depending on what I did the night before for clan boss. So I'll run those either in the morning and then at night also. I do both. What is this? 193. We're gonna get our ass handed to us, but it doesn't really matter. We just need to do 5 fights. So technically, even if you lose, it really doesn't change anything. So we're not really gonna. Oh, why did that happen? That was weird. Why did my defense down go after? Stranger Things. We're gonna do. This is a tough call. We're gonna do this one. There we go. Yeah, that was the only way to go with that because she's the one that's gonna make this fight a nightmare, and that including this annoying bastard here. Actually, every single hero in here is really annoying. I don't know why I fought them. It was a terrible idea, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. All right, we want you dead because you have no health. Of course not. Let's get some attack up. All right, this is tough. We don't want to kill him. We want to kill this one. There we go. You're dead. And now you're dead. And now the last one. Hopefully we can kill him before he kills everybody on the team. This guy, you just have to make sure you have at least 2 heroes once he dies because he just pops back up and then kills someone else. There you go. Now he's going to pop up, kill someone, say goodbye. Oh, he didn't kill her. All right. Well, we got lucky on that one. Boom. Annoying team down. All because we killed Valkyrie first. If Valkyrie wasn't killed first, that would be a nightmare fight. Oh, this is a good run. There's some really bad teams here. I like it here. It's one hit our way to victory. Goodbye. So dumb. Here we go. This guy looks cool. This guy's got an aura of stink. Look at that. He looks like he farted and it's just dangerous. Dangerous stink farts. Raid Shadow Legends video. And he's dead. Arctics. And there you go. There's your 5 wins. We don't have to do any more here. Now we get out of here. Now we go into campaign. You can get your rewards there if you spend money on whatever that was. Prime Gaming, right? Campaign. Now we go in here. We go here, and we just pick a team that we're using. These are all 3 stars. We're going to use them because we need to get more 4 stars. So these are going to be the ones that we level. I think I already have 2 4 stars, so we can level. Once these are done, we can actually get another 5 star ready to go. It's crazy how many 5 stars you can build quickly. And I think that's why a lot of people get sidetracked because it's a lot easier to get a bunch of level 50s maxed than it is to get a bunch of level 60s maxed. And then you end up hurting your game because you spent so much time leveling 50s. But we're at the point where the stuff that's coming up next isn't necessarily things that I 100% really need to beat right now. Would it help me in the long run? Yes. And if you're playing this game to actually, beat content, then yeah, I might even consider spending my time leveling more 60s or farming gear, which I actually did a little bit of dragon gear. I actually left it overnight. There was a time that I think I had like 5 or 600 energy. So I just let it run overnight and I just did dragon for a day. I'll probably do that every once in a while when I have a ton of energy and I don't really have much going on. Because the good news is that if I'm not leveling 60s, then I can farm gear. And all I have left is 2 more heroes with masteries and I don't have to worry about it too much. But I would like to get all these 50s done because I honestly think beating faction wars and getting those rewards is probably my best route as of this moment because missions are going to be a nightmare for trying to get Ramatu. Like that's just a joke. So it's not. I don't even think it's something I'm going to focus on. I don't care about it for this run. I don't honestly. I don't think I would care about it even if I wasn't doing this run. So Ramatu is a joke. It's not worth the time to get him. It's worth the time if you have literally nothing else better to do and you've beaten everything in the game. Let's put it that way. Then yeah, you could focus on that because you're doing literally nothing else. So if you're beating Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, Ultra Nightmare Hydra, and all that stuff, yeah, go for Ramatu. Have fun. Wait, were these level 20s or 30s? I don't remember. I honestly, this goes by so fast, I forget how many times I'm doing it. I get lost. All right, so 58. Sure, that's good enough. Good enough for now. There. We just want to finish all the daily stuff quick. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And now we go into advanced. Now we go into Demon Lord keys. How many do we have? We have one. I'll throw in that other key either in the morning or tonight. We'll see how if I'm playing later. We'll just run through Clan Boss real quick. I do Clan Boss first because it's the most annoying. So usually what I'll do is I'll make my tea, which as of right now I already finished my tea early. So here you go. So usually I will be making my tea when I do that instead of drinking it in your ear on the microphone. Because this is the most boring thing to do all day. Like I really wish they had an auto skip, which just gave you like maybe like an average of your best score. So it would take whatever your highest scores and your lowest scores and just give you a middle ground. That's all I would ask. There's no reason that every person in this game needs to watch Clan Boss for 5 to 30 or 40 minutes every day 3 or 4 times a day. There's zero reason for this. Zero. Because there comes a point where it doesn't matter how much damage you do. Like, I'm fine getting a 3 key on this. Like, I don't care if my damage is that much better as of right now. So, for the love of God, Raid, put some damn skips. Put some skips. That's honestly the only thing I wish this game had. Like, other than that, I don't really care. Like, because obviously I don't pay attention to, like, whatever that stupid summoning event that's going on right now is. Like, I don't really care about it. I don't really care about any event anymore, really. They're kind of fun. Like, I just do the ones that are basically stuff that I'm already doing at this point. Otherwise, there's no reason. Like, why would I want to summon all of my shards to get that one hero? Is he going to change my game? Is he my game changer? Is that what he is? Ghost Rider, who accidentally ate a bug light. And I said bug light, like bug, like spider bug, not Bud Light. I'm gonna start doing like a shrink session here from now on while I do dailies. I'll just start talking about my life and all the things that I want to talk about. I'm not really gonna do that, but it would be funny, right? Like, man, I just feel like nobody really appreciates me. Things like that. And that was a joke. I don't I don't have that problem. My dog appreciates me, and that's really all that matters. He wakes up in the morning and he gets fed, and he's like, "Yeah, this is a good life." I wish I had a dog's life. It'd be amazing. Just sleep on an awesome cushion. Yeah, you're gonna have to get you know, a shot when you're a baby, but we do that too. Looks like I've been having. All right, so I changed a banner on who? Who did I change it on? I changed it on. I want to say Frozen Banshee. I gave her an accuracy banner, and I don't really know if it's helping or hurting me. To be honest, I really don't even know. I didn't pay attention to it. I just knew I needed accuracy on her, so I was like, I'll start doing that because I had the accuracy banner. I might have even put one on Kale. I don't remember. Like I really don't remember. I just know that I will be farming, so all my gear is going to start getting screwed up. I might try to. What I might do is just try to save up as much gear as possible, save up as much silver as possible, and then maybe do like a full video on re-gearing at this point because I don't want to. If I start doing it on my own and like picking, one hero to do here and there, I feel like I'm not going to remember all the crap that I did in order to get to the point where I started doing the regearing and how I set it up and what I pulled from who and why. So maybe we'll just start doing like a regearing. Like I'll pick like 3 or 4 heroes, or maybe I'll even wait until there's another, remove all gear thing once I have a bunch of gear that I level. But I'm only going to be leveling gear that's good. So essentially, we're going to look for specific stats on all the gear that we're getting. So if I get like, life steal gear for my attack heroes, outside of who was that? What's that? What's her name? Zephyr Sniper. Outside of her, like her, I would want defense, possibly a little HP, mostly defense, resistance on her. So if I get a piece that's got like, you know, flat defense stat, percentage, resistance, and then like attack, whatever. I don't care. That's good enough for me. I'd rather not have that, but if I roll it and all of those rolls go into attack, then that piece gets sold. And that's how I'm going to run it, basically. There we go. So we skip this. If you had another key here, that would be the time that you would do that. Get out of here. Oh, good. There was 2 quests for Clan Boss. That's good. I like that. 2 quests for Clan Boss. Faction Wars. All right, so we need 12 keys in Faction Wars, and we need faction with 1 rare champion, which is fine because we only have rare champions. So we're going to go into Demon Spawn because we're not that far ahead. We're going to go into, I think it's we're going to do stage 10. Was that the one? Yeah, this is the one that we can do. This is fine. We'll do super raids. Start. Hopefully we can kill this quickly. So, like in this instance, I did get the other. Actually, this is the first time we're doing this crypt with my level 50 extra doggo. My doggo is now 50. He was 40 before. So there you go. He freezes and then he attacks and does a second attack. See what I mean? Now these are only level 50 and they have level 12 gear. And that was pretty good damage for these stupid dogs who don't even have anywhere near my best gear. Like I think one of them might even have resist gear on, to be honest. I was just looking for stats on these. Look at that. That just went really well. But these 2 dogs there's something to look out for. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the team that I currently have right now. You've got Drexstar, who's doing all the extra provokes and kills and basically taking all the hits. You got him freezing, so you got some crowd control. And then you got, look at that. Those 2 dogs just wipe things. And then you've got your heals and some sleep, because he's got sleep gear on. And then she's basically your speed booster. So this isn't a terrible team. Can they win the whole thing? I don't know. We'll find out. I haven't gotten these guys to 60 yet. They just need to not die. Is essentially what ends up happening is these level 50s die and they make it through because they're obviously a little more defensive. But there you go. I feel like we could get pretty far in this faction with the team that we currently have. This is actually not bad. These guys are don't listen to the hype, man. Actually, that wouldn't be hype. It would be the opposite of hype. The negative hype against Hellfang and Houndspawn. They're actually good. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, we can get some stuff. Nice. Who doesn't like free stuff? Small pack. We don't like big packs here. We only like small packs. Claim. All right. What else we got left here? So we got 1, 2. We got to do tag team arena and against the team with higher power. This is a bad one. So you have to win against a team with higher power. So what you do is you find a team like this. Maybe this one. No, this one looks good. Take a team like this, right? You battle. And let's see who's strong. This team looks like all their powers in 2 heroes. So what we would do here is go 1, 2, and if it's 3. And we hope for the best. That's really what we do. There we go. Start. We hope for the best. Because it doesn't say you have to win the whole series. It just says you have to win against a team of higher power. All right, come on, kill him. There you go. One down. We only got one left. And it doesn't look like she's got a chance. There you go. We just finished that quest. That's it. You just look for a team that's like maybe 50 or 60,000 power total and just throw your strongest nuker in there who's fast. Remember, they need speed. If they don't go first, then you're probably going to get killed. Throw him in. He just wipes them and you're done. Problem solved. No more problem. Wow, this team's really jerking. They're killing my guys. They're killing my guys. What the hell? Damn it, Kale. He's being a jerkbag. There we go. They won. I was gonna intervene, but then I was like, nah. I don't like intervening because I like them winning without me. So now we get rid of that. And now it's easy peasy. So now we just add our people back in. We put him back here. We get our girl back in. We get you and we get you. There we go. Start. These tag team arena fights are great when you don't have to worry about what rank you are. I just bought the book, the shard, and the energy, I think a day or two ago. So that's how I got a bunch of energy to level up some 50s. Hugo. This is a bunch of revivers right here. Well, not so much now. This one, I knew they were going to do that. We're going to stop this. Stop it. There we go. We want him dead. He's the one that has to die first. Oh, I screwed up with that one. My bad. He's going to revive everyone now. Just come on, hurry up. Revive them. I should have maybe autoed it. We'll see. Oh, he didn't revive everyone. Okay, whatever. Done. Problem solved. There's a lot of rares that I'm very excited to build right now. Like, I was actually very surprised at how many rares there are that I'm like, I was digging through them yesterday, just kind of figuring out who I like and who I don't like. And there's a ton that I'm like really interested in building and seeing how they do. That Troglodyte, whatever the hell his name is. He's pretty cool. I definitely want to work on a couple of the orcs. There's some orcs that I think would be really good to build. I did get a couple of more heroes. There's one, I don't know why I like Witness. Like, what does Witness do? I think I might have said that in a previous video that I kind of like her. I feel like if you build her as an attack hero instead of a support hero, she might be kind of cool, but well, I don't know. We'll see. Because she's got the AoE. If I'm thinking the right person, I'm not really sure which one I'm thinking. I just know that she's seems good on paper or on computer, whatever you want to say. This guy's got a lot of fat on him. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Here we go. Let's just do these. 134,000 power is a good amount. We just want to beat on people who have low power because we want this fast. We want speed is what we want. Apparently, oh, she's dead. I was going to say that little dwarf girl apparently is pretty good, but unfortunately I can't use her. So you let me know if you have the dwarf girl that was from that fusion, the epic dwarf with the giant sword. If you're feeling epic, then go for it. Ah, with your unkillable. With your unkillable. I really would like Bellower, but once again, I can't get him. Here we go. Battle. I really think they should just have like specific void heroes that they just give you. Like in the middle of the logins, just give you some rare voids. That'll be like the starting for everybody who plays the game. Kind of like how you get the login champs, but in the middle of the month you get a login rare. Like why is that not being done? Like, hey, you're new. Here, have this bellower. Even whatever. Even if it's like at the end, like after we get all the login champs, and you're getting those stupid ass shard pieces, the fragments every month that you're not going to pay attention to because you won't care because it's just logging in. But just put a rare in there. Like that's it. In the middle of the month, every day on the 15th, just give us one rare. Even if it's a random rare, who cares? Just give them something. Or a random rare void. There you go. Every in the middle of the month. That way, every month you have like a little pull you get to look forward to for free. All right, that was all my Well, not all of them, but I'm not going to do them all on here. I'm just going to do the ones that I have to do. There we go. Claim, claim. My claim to fame. All right, so we've got three artifacts. We've got craft perception. That's an easy one. Sure, perception. We're gonna do a 6 star. Sure, why not? What do we get? Anything good? Oh, we got legendary, did we? I like it. Too bad it's 5 star. That sucks. But whatever. Hey, legendary and it's got good stats. I like it. Win-win. Claim. All right, so now Doom Tower and win artifacts. Like I said, I go to artifacts, I go here, we go to Spider, and we just run 10 because it's super fast and easy, and you can get some accessories. There you go. That's the team. We do all nukers. We just nuke the hell out of everything, and then everything's fine. That's it. Just nuke it, baby. We're doing this pretty fast. I'm blowing through this. Like I really want you guys to see how fast you can do this if you really don't give a crap. And I'm talking and doing dumb stuff on the side, so there's no reason that you can't do this very quickly either. We're only at 26 minutes now, and that's with me babbling like a bonehead. And I say bonehead a lot, and I don't care because I like the word bonehead. Imagine you actually met a real bonehead, like his head was just a giant bone. I bet dogs would really like him. Now it's time for more tea. Look at that, was that 30, 38 seconds? I'll take it. Now, obviously, if you have time, you should be running a dungeon that might net you something that's really good. Like, I have a lot of issues with my accessories right now because I don't really have a lot of like resist, accuracy ones. Like that's why a lot of my heroes are low accuracy or resist. So they just don't have the banners and stuff. So I'm okay with 5 star resist or accuracy banner because it's better than what I have now. But if you, yeah, it's obviously it's better if you were going to run like Dragon 20 or higher every day, 3 times to get your accessory. I don't know why I'm saying that, your accessory. Figure 30 days times three. If you're doing it every day, you're not going to get that quest every day. But if you're doing 30 days, or even we'll just say 15 to 20 days times three, that's 60 pieces of gear. That might net you something fun. And it's not even you farming; it's literally just you doing the quest. So don't think that these quests, doing them every day adds up over time. If you're getting 50, even if you're getting 50 pieces a month, every year that's 500 times 2 plus 100. So it's 600 pieces of gear you're getting every year just for doing the quest. And that's kind of how this game is. Raid Shadow Legends is a marathon, not a sprint. I've said this hundreds of times. Maybe not hundreds. Like we're talking maybe I've said it 10 times, all right? But if I could say it 100 times from doing these videos for this long, I would. That's right. Screw that spy. Oh, look at that. The one time I don't want it. Thanks, Raid. Give me shards when I want accessories. I feel like there's a person at Polarium just like that watches everybody's game, like the Matrix. And when he sees somebody trying to do something fast, he's like, I think it'd be funny if we only gave him green shards for the next 5 runs. Because after 5 runs, you're going to think something's up. So they just mess with you. I've been getting a lot of blue shards recently. Like we're already at 321 now with that one. I was moving along slowly for a while. There we go. We got all our accessories. All right, Dailies done. Now we go here, claim. All right, so now all we got to do is the Demon Lord, which we can do later. I have an hour until it's ready, and then 5 silver keys and Doom Tower. But we're just going to run it fast because we have to still do Doom Tower. So you go in here every day, and I'll just do same thing I do with everything else. All right, this is going to be an annoying team because a lot of reviving, but who cares? Start. So we just start the auto climb. I just put this on and then walk away. I don't really watch this. So this is another thing that once again, this is a good time. Like this is a good game to play when you get home from work. As soon as the reset happens, just get your dinner ready, watch a movie, whatever it is that you do, your little thing that you do for night, just put it on auto. Like you can auto the clan boss while not watching it, obviously. You can auto this while you're not watching. Doesn't really matter. You can put it on 3 auto if you want for what is that? For getting the accessory or whatever if you have to farm a piece of gear as a quest. The Iron Twins, you can auto that. Just put it on auto, walk away. There's I try to get done the things that are annoying that I don't want to watch while I'm eating dinner or something like that. Usually, this is a little bit one time off because, like I said, it's late and I have to do this now because unfortunately I don't have time on Monday and Tuesday to record these videos. So I'll be doing another video on Wednesday. I haven't decided what my video for Tuesday is going to be. Maybe I'll do a Myrmidon video. I mean, I don't really have a lot to do with him, to be honest. I just like him and he's cool for the defense rooms. We'll see. I definitely want to. I think I might even do a video on level 50s right now. I'm considering it for this week. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have videos. I think, what am I off? I'm off Wednesday this week. I'm going to see how much I can record on Wednesday because I don't know what's going to happen for Easter. I'm going to be away on Sunday and Monday. So those are my days off. So unless I can pre-record a bunch of stuff for next week, there may be a day or two. I'll let everyone know. There may be a day or two where I'm not on with videos. You guys are just going to have to go back and watch some old videos for one day. I know, my heart breaks for all of you. My heart breaks for myself. Frisk, why do you haunt me so? Valerium executive walks into the room and says, I have an idea. How can we make a fight really annoying? Well, what you can do is you can take three turtles that heal and make shields and make them all in one team. And everyone will love you for it. Or the opposite of that. Basically, they'll hate you for it. I started playing a game, by the way. What is it called? It is called. I really got to get my other games going because I have a lot of stuff that I play, but unfortunately, every time I try to get them to play on the computer and I try to get them to work with my setup here, apparently my setup sucks, but I can't do it. And there's a bunch of games that are really good that I really want to play on here. So I am working towards that. We're just not there yet. But that being said, there's a game called Dungeon Survivor, I think. It's like one of those Darkest Dungeon games. Yeah, Dungeon Survival 2. I started playing it, and the damn thing is stupid fun. It's kind of hard. There's definitely some glitchy, not glitchy. Glitchy is not a good word. There's definitely some like clunky gameplay aspects to it because, it's one of those where you have to grind hard to really do well and get stronger because the enemies will like randomly poison your whole team and then kill you. So it is a little bit of an annoying game. I like games like that. To be honest, if I were to play a game on here that was not a mobile game, I feel like it would be Wizardry from PS2. That game is kind of one of the best games I've played in a long time. Um, Not a long time. It's a game that I played that is still to this day one of my favorite games. And it's like a first person dungeon crawler. Like one of those where you like wander through a giant dungeon, but the graphics for the game were amazing back then. Very exciting game. So if you've ever played Wizardry on PS2, man, yes, that is a good fun game. Great story. It's definitely hard. You got to level, and there's a lot of like weird stuff where like dying is punished, and there's a cool system of trust where the more you use certain heroes together, the more they get new moves. Like they can block damage, they can do combo attacks, and you have your like rogues and your wizards. It's got a very good combat system. Let me put it that way. And the story's cool. And death can randomly pop up in the middle of the dungeon and wipe your team because he's a jerk. Well, he can wipe your team, but not like just pop up and kill you. He'll pop up, you can see him and run away from him, so just don't run near him. That's basically what you do. And it's definitely a cool game. That's all I'm saying. I think it's like I think there was like 12 or 13 floors to that game. But That being said, Doom Tower. I mean, we're gonna do a Doom Tower run anyway on all the bosses once we finish this. I think what are we on now? Day something? I think we're up to I don't even know what floor we're on. We'll look when we get to the next screen. I don't know if we're on floor 70, 60. I think we just did 60 yesterday. So this should be 60 to 70. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but in this case, I could be wrong anyway. That's right. Anything in like the 170s are easy. What is that? Floor 65 that was. So yeah, we're on 60 to 70. So I was right. See, sometimes I have good ideas. I can't wait to get all the original starter champions to 60, and I can't wait to use them all in a video of how to play with only starter heroes. That's going to be fun. Those are all right. So here's the ideas that I've got for future games, future videos. Starter champions. We've got affinity battles where we're going to use only heroes from certain affinities, so you can see different heroes that are available. I think. Oh no, with the unkillable. Yeah, this is going to be a suck fight. I should have taken this off auto. I definitely want to do an uncommon thing, so I am going to be building stupid hat guy from the Shadowkin faction. I am going to be building shield guard, and I am going to be building sniper. So those are the other uncommons. Those are the only ones that I like personally. I really should have. See, I hate that you don't know what the monsters look like in here because right now I think I might die. I'm gonna bring in. I think I might bring in Arbiter in here, just so I don't have to deal with this crap. Yeah, this is gonna be stupid. And current battle and battle. Thank you. I don't feel like waiting 20 hours for this stupidity. All right, let's go. Edit team. We're gonna take who we taking out? We're taking you out. No, we're not. We are gonna take somebody out. Who we taking out? I'm gonna take you out and put Arbiter in here. There we go. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Because now at least we can remove it. But we got to take it off auto because Arbiter likes to use her moves at the wrong time. Oh, come on, you stupid. End current bound. We're not doing that. Replay. Oh, there we go. Is it going to be? It's still on. Oh, there we go. It worked when I took it off replay. There we go. Done, done, done. Get rid of these guys. Kill this guy. We don't want any unkillables in here. That would have been like 20 minutes of us waiting for that crap to happen, and I just didn't feel like doing it. There you go. We don't want any of that, so we're going to slow you down. All right, good. We want to kill one of these guys. There we go. Now hit this guy. And now hopefully this will work. Yep, that's one down. And now are you going to get it off? Come on, take his turn meter away. There we go. That's all we want. Kill him. Don't get a turn. Don't get a turn. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. There you go. Way faster than waiting for these dumbasses to figure out that they're unkillable. It would have been like 30 minutes long, which would be stupid. There we go. They're dead. And now we can do speed up. We can do revive. We can do this. And we can do this. That fight would have taken so long. And then this one would have taken forever because this guy would be like, hey, there we go. Now we can go back to start auto climb. I'm just going to leave it like this. We'll see what happens. I don't think we need it. I don't think we really need Spirit Host because Arbiter has the attack up also. So there's really no point in not using her. I don't know why. Like I said, I always try to do these on the lower versions of everything so you can see that they can win. But like, there's really no reason for me to waste hours of your time to do this. There's just no point. Provoked. Prevoked. How come no one's getting frozen by Torment? Come on, I need freezing. Freezing is what we need here because that helps us get more of those attacks. That's right, remove that crap. There we go. Torment coming back? No, he's not. It's nice using Arbiter for once. I really don't ever use her except for Arena. But technically that means I use her every day, basically. So I guess, yeah, I guess you could say I do use Arbiter a lot because she's usable every single day of the game. All right, we got two more fights. We're moving up. 34 runs. Maybe I'll do a video on the stupidest heroes in the game. I feel like Lord Legionary would be one of those. I've been trying to plead with Polarium on their posts to please boost. What the heck's his name? The stupid poisoning guy. I want to call him Yak Man, but I don't remember his actual name. Lord Legionary, and I was gonna say Jarl, but it's not Jarl. Is it Jarl? It might be Jarl. I don't remember. The stupid guy, login poison guy. That's the guy we're talking about. They need to make those guys better. I'm like, please, Polarium, just make them better. They're the only two that are like just reasonably bad. So far, all the other epics that I've been using aren't terrible. Relic Keeper is kind of whatever, so I don't know how I feel about him, but I also haven't leveled him to max. And by the time you get him to max, I can't imagine him being really worth that much in Nightmare campaign because 40% attack extra is only good if you have a hero that's going to wipe every single hero in one hit. And if you're just getting to Nightmare, more than likely you don't have that. Here we go. One more fight. Oh, nice. We got some energy too. I like it a lot. I wonder what the boss is going to be. I mean, I know it's going to be one of the ones that I've seen. I just don't know which one. That's right. Kill the Siffies of the world. Cardinal can level up. I mean, not level up. Cardinal can level up everybody. Cardinal can revive everyone, and she's always the one that they go for last. They're like, you know what's a good idea? Kill the one that can revive the whole team. That's the one we should kill last. Yeah, they're really going in here, huh? Freezy McNeasy over there, that little elf guy with a bow. Yeah, forget that guy. We don't like him. Straight damage. That's right. Get rid of all that crap. There we go. Dead. Siffy is a jerky. Oh no, here we go. Here it goes. Here it comes. I can't turn it off. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to turn auto off on auto climb. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Now they're gonna get the unkillable. It's gonna be really annoying. There you go. And now everybody's unkillable for 20 frickin' minutes. Hopefully Arbiter does her job and uses that attack. We'll see if it works here. The other problem here is we have a lot of turn meter reduction. There we go. That's what we wanted. See? That's where Arbiter comes in handy. It's for stuff like this. No, stop reviving people. We don't like that. Kill her. Thank you. All right, so now we're at the boss. Who do we got? What do we got here? Oh, no. The worst one. All right. Well, this is literally the worst one we could get on this stream, but whatever. It is what it is. Not because he's like really super hard. He's just really annoying. Did I use Valerie here? I don't remember. I feel like I should be using Drexstar now that I think about it. I probably should have gotten rid of him, but he lowers attack too. I don't know what the hell Drexstar does, to be honest. What does he do? All right, whatever. Let's get this. Actually, it doesn't matter what happens. I forgot that there's no real there's no real threat on this boss as far as like when your skills are ready because there's not much. It's all the same crap. You're mostly just reducing turn meter anyway. But this boss fight is slow, just to be clear. He's really slow. Kind of annoying. And I'm going to play with him, I think. I want to see if there's, not right now, but I'm going to play with that boss a little bit and see if I can do it with Drexstar. Because I haven't pulled him in here because I didn't have him last time this Doom Tower rotation popped up. Oh well, Siffy. The longest battle ever. So these fights take a little bit longer. We'll see. I think we're about to hit, yeah, we're at 45 minutes right now. And like I said, probably about 5 to 10 minutes of me whining about stuff. So here we go. Oh, auto off. So now we got auto off. We basically just want to kill spiders now. All right, so that's all we want. Spiders dead. AoE. What the hell was that? All right, we want, what do we want? We want turn meter reduction. All right, this is just so I can show you how to do it when it's like, when you're a lot weaker than the boss. All right, you want HP burn on him as much as possible, and then just keep whacking this dude. Do a whack-a-doodle. Whack-a-doodles on this guy. If one of the spiders does his thing, it doesn't really matter. You want to try and keep any debuffs off, you've got her. Here we go. Now we can do that. All right, and we just keep turn meter reductioning. Syl might be good in here too. Like I said, I haven't used any of the good heroes in here because it's been, we're talking like 2 months since I was able to do this. All right, so we want to reduce the attack on this guy possibly. There we go. Decreased attack is always helpful. We want to speed this up a little, keep everyone moving. We don't need a shield right now. We just want to hit the stupid spider, keep going on him. All right, turn meter reduction, always the best way. Keep going. Slow ass fight. He's got attack down, so now we can lower this guy. He got another, he just decreased turn meter. We don't really care about that. I should have burnt him, but we didn't do it. My bad. All right, now back to this guy. Removing debuff. See? Didn't matter what we did. All right, so now we don't have enough to do it. So we're going to do that. How much is it? All right, so that's not too much damage. I think one more hit should cut it. I don't know. We're going to HP burn the boss. There you go. Keep him going. Speed it up. All right, let's see. Hopefully this is enough. It was. There we go. Block revive. Done skis. And then you just do the same thing with the other one. Poisons. Oh, it all went on the boss. Nice. Does anyone need healing? No. No one needs healing. All right, let's remove these debuffs. And get attack down on the boss, if possible. Thank you. And now we just keep doing the same thing. Reduce turn meter. And as long as you get the block revive hit, it's really, that's it. That's all you got to do. It's actually, unless you have like a bunch of HP burners, then this is a pretty stupid way to do it, but it works. And that's really all that matters. And I'm pretty sure this is how I did it on the final boss too, to be honest. So now we go here, reduce turn meter. Just keep him from not, just keep these spiders not attacking as much as possible. That's really what it comes down to. Probably should have healed this Bony. Let's heal him. There we go. All right, turn meter down. This fight really needs you to just pay attention, essentially. Like where you're at on HP, how much damage your heroes can actually do. That's all important in this fight, because if you misgauge it, then yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Because then all of a sudden you have a spider that doesn't get block revived, and then the fight could take a lot longer. Sure. You know, let's put this up. He's about to get a turn. Let's shield it. Take a hit. All right. We're almost there, I think. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. All right, we needed one more hit. I feel like this might kill him. I don't trust it. We're going to do this. There we go. All right, let's get some attacks on him. One hit. All right, we're good. That should be enough. There we go. Block revive. There we go. That spider's done. And now we just kick the boss's ass. I think we're just going to auto for now. See what happens. I don't think there's any problem with autoing now. We should have zero problems here. Because they're all going to use the stuff they need to use. And Armiger is going to do some pretty good damage here. And just keep autoing for a while. This is a long fight, just to be clear. It's not slow. HP Destroy is probably one of your best options. Not HP Destroy. Max HP heroes. Let me see. I don't know if he's going to use it, so let's just see how much damage he does. Here we go. So we did, yeah, there we go, 139. So we're just going to auto him for 2 rounds. Looks like Armiger is only going to use that. I forgot that he only uses that on 1 turn. So he's not going to use it every time, which is what you really want him to use. So we're going to make him use it. Like when it gets into the next turn, because that's a lot more damage. He does like 100. Yeah, was it 139 versus? There you go. Look at that, almost 150,000 versus his turn meter reduction skill that he's going to use every single time because the turn meter is always going to be high. And you don't need block revive, but the thing is that Armiger's pretty much built to beat this fight because his main attack does so much damage that as long as you're within a good, a nice little small chunk of HP, he's gonna kill him. So, especially on the final boss, it's really hard to mess that up. Like super hard. Whoops. It's funny, I shut the game. I turned the screen off on the game. All right, let's see. Put that on. So yeah, if anything, I would just make sure his AI has that if you want to auto it for a little bit. But either way, this fight shouldn't be too long. Let's speed up. Even though it is one of the longest fights. I mean, look, we're already on turn 174. How dare you remove my buff? Do you know who you're talking to, Spider? I should have used the remove buffs. All right, HP burn, get that off. There we go. And he got an extra turn. Get some attack down. We already have it actually, so that's good. Don't freeze my Armiger, baby. Don't freeze my Armiger. Right. Once again, I should have used remove debuffs, but c'est la vie. All right, here we go. This is a tough one. Yeah, let's do it. All right, yeah, we're good. And if you get to the point where you really don't know if you're going to have enough HP to do it, say like we're getting down to that wire, just don't use any attack ups or anything like that. We're getting close. All right, this might end poorly. All right, let's just use some skills. We're not going to attack. We're going to use this. Good. Oh, of course you freeze my guy. Of course, revives. I thought we block revived this spider. That was annoying. But yeah, that's where it gets tough when he got frozen right off the bat, so that sucks ass. But hey, it is what it is. We got to deal with what we got to deal with, right? Sometimes this happens. There we go. I should have put the HP burn on him. I don't know if I had it. I wasn't paying attention because I'm so used to doing it with the block revive. Oh, thanks. Now I have it. One hit would have done it. We're not even going to waste our time with what you call it, with lowering the turn meter on this guy. I'm going to put all my focus into the boss because it doesn't really matter. All right, so let's get him attack down. Keep him going. We can turn meter him. And we'll just alternate between the turn meter and the damage skill because it doesn't really matter apparently. This is the easier version. It's still an annoying fight if you don't have, you know, a lot of HP burn, which I actually do. Like I said, I'm just using terrible heroes right now, and I shouldn't have done this. But you know what? It is what it is. 10-minute fight, sure, why not? Technically speaking, we can just kill the boss and not worry about these little baby spiders, but they are annoying and they can screw you up, especially your first time through. You know what? We're just going to ignore that spider. I don't even care. Let's just ignore the baby spider now because it's stupid. I don't even know if we have to kill him. I think once the boss is dead, it's over, right? So we're just going to focus on him instead of making this a 30-hour fight. Hopefully we don't mess this up this time. It's a luck man's game. This is literally a stupid tactic, by the way. It's also a stupid mechanic, just to be clear. Like, oh yeah, by the way, the last hit you have to have HP burn on this hero, otherwise it revives. Like that's just a dick move, is what that is. That's the best way I can put it. Like whoever thought that was a good idea as a mechanic should be fired immediately. This actually works if you leave the other spider there because then when you're getting close to when there's no HP left on them, you can just attack the little baby spider. So this tactic actually might be easier and probably better, to be honest. So we're just going to keep attacking him with one hitters so we can save the little baby spider for if we get close to actually having to worry about it. And we're going to save his HP burn this time so that we can guarantee that we get it. Whereas before we were dumb. All right, there we go. Want to get this HP down quick. So now we got 2 rounds to go. So if we get close to it, we'll basically use Coffin Smasher's HP burn, and hopefully that's enough to. Hopefully he gets it. That's usually how that works. Is the last hit he misses it. All right, let's. Nope, we're gonna stick to the one hitters. This is the longest fight ever. I'm glad we ended it with this though. That's fun. All right, so now we're gonna drop HP burn. Oh, of course, see, I told you. This is how my life goes. This is how everything goes in this game. All right, we're just gonna kind of push this a little bit. Here we go. All right, we're getting there. Play that. I'll play that game, sir. I'll play it. This is basically the bonus part of the video that you don't have to watch because this is the end of my stream, is me just jerking around with this guy. So I hope you enjoyed 12 and a half minutes or 13 minutes of this stupid fight. I hope this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you were waiting for, sir. All right, we're getting there. We're getting close. I should have used his other skill just to get a little bit further. All right, so now we've got that. We're getting there. All right, so now we're going to attack this guy. All right. I don't know if this is good enough. I'm torn right now. We'll go one more round. I don't want to get that close. All right, hit this dude. I'm worried that it wasn't enough. We're just going to heal him. The less attacks, the better. Let's get some HP burn on him, hopefully. All right, so we got the HP burn, so now it doesn't matter. Oh, he removed it. That's why you got to get rid of that little bastard. He removes the HP burn, but it doesn't matter if you do this. Hopefully it works. And it worked. Goodbye. All right, so that's how it should have gone. So it looks like if you're going to use HP burn, it's obviously better because you'll just die, which would be great. But there we go. Floor selection done. 12-minute fight, not needed. That was a waste of time. Okay, so this is a horrible, horrible room. What is it? What am I doing here? Filter. Include Master Vault. I don't know. Can we win? Can we? I don't know. We're going to bring him in. What does he do? Speed in all battles? Sure, we'll do that. Lambert, we've got him. We've got the Meat Hook Boy. And we've got, I don't know if Gnarlhorn's the best. I think he'll be the best. Let's see if they can win this. I'm pretty sure they can. It's a pretty gnarly team. No pun intended with Gnarlhorn having had been in there. Now, luckily I built these guys up, but as you can see, they're pretty decent heroes. I mean, we've got Graybeard in there at level 60. The other heroes, I mean, we've got a heal. A couple of these guys aren't going to last. We'll see. They've got the what is it? We've got a regen with Lambert. We'll see if this is good enough. I could probably beat this by myself, like just like doing it not on auto, because then I can actually pick the heroes that I'm killing, which would be nice. But like right here would be a good time to not have auto on when you get down to that last hit, because you don't want to waste AoE attacks on this guy, and they do that a lot. Hopefully you can poison him to death or put him to sleep. I'm glad I actually leveled Lambert to 50 and this stupid poison guy to 50. This is the perfect time for it to happen. Oh, don't do that. He was a good hero. He was my friend. I didn't think he was going to last that long, to be honest. All right, let's kill this guys. There you go. See, that's the good way to start it. Now, what's this do? No, we want to kill somebody. Let's kill someone. He's weak as hell. All right, let's just auto for a second. The meat guy was actually one of the better DPS damage dealers, so probably him dying was not a good thing. I don't know if Graybeard can heal himself. I mean, yeah, I definitely think I can win this. It's just I have to. I don't think I can auto it. Yeah, we can't auto this. There's too much going on here. All right, so either way, I'll run through this with this team and do it not on auto. I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. So there's your dailies. The only thing I have to do is usually I'll like run auto on. If we didn't have such an annoying boss fight, usually those boss fights in Doom Tower are only like 3 to 4 minutes and not 13. So if I was able to do that fight on a quick day, yeah, you would get a lot more stuff done. We're gonna skip picking these up right now. Then yeah, you could easily do this out. Do your dailies in like probably 30, 40 minutes, pending. If you do what is that? Iron Twins. If you do that, then yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer. It's probably gonna add like another 5 minutes to your day, depending on which level you run. So there you go. That's how you can bang out all your dailies really quickly as much as possible. Um, you only need an hour of gameplay a day. You don't have to do it all in one sitting like I'm doing. You can do it a little bit at night, a little bit the next day. Usually I'll do as many of these as I can. Very rarely at this point do I finish all of these quests at night. I'll finish like some of these in the morning. Like I'll do these early on, and then that's it. So these I don't really do until tomorrow probably, and then we get the energy because I don't like to waste my. I don't have a lot of time at night, so I don't like having this energy just sitting there overnight, which is why I'm not collecting any of that stuff, and I don't really care if I get it. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow morning. All right, guys. So that's where we're at right now. Hopefully, we'll have a couple more cool videos going on this week. I haven't decided what's going to be coming up, and we'll see. I know we have a couple. I have to do Magic Keep still for the potion keep there. We still have to do that. I have a few more hero champion spotlights, whatever I call them, that I can do this week. I don't know who I'm going to pick this week. I have a couple of them I'm thinking about using. We'll see how that goes. We do have the magma dragon, so there's some provokes that are needed there. So it'll be good to get some other heroes in there like Master Butcher, things like that. Sentinel's good. A couple heroes that are good with provokes. All right, so yeah, that's where we're at for today. If you have any questions, things you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. If you want to go into the Altar of Souls and buy something, feel free. What is it? What do we got here? We got nothing. There's nothing here. All right, so we're gonna end this with a little pull. Let's see what we got. 10 pull for you guys. What do we win, Steve? What do we win? I'm not gonna win anything. It's a stream. There you go. Stream luck. Bunch of horse nonsense. All right, guys. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. You guys take care.